We are back tonight with our eye on politics. Speaker Dade Phelan says when he believes that when the new legislative session starts in January, he'll stay on as Speaker of the Texas House. Phelan won the Republican runoff last night, but 5 GOP incumbent House members from North Texas, they lost. We've got political reporter Jack Fink here tracking it all. Jack, walk us through what all of this could mean.
Well, Nicole, when the new legislative session starts in January, the Texas House will be more conservative than it is now. All of the challengers who unseated the incumbents don't want to see Phelan as the Speaker, who sets many of the rules and decides who leads committees that impact the bills that are passed.
And I couldn't be more excited about that.
Texas House Speaker Dade Phelan savored his close victory over his challenger, Republican David Covey, after a nasty and the most expensive primary race in the Texas House. Former President Donald Trump, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, and Attorney General Ken Paxton all backed Covey and rallied to remove Phelan from his Southeast Texas House seat.
What matters is who lives in HD 21. It matters who lives in Jefferson and Orange and Jasper County. Folks outside this district can't vote. I mean, they can endorse, but they can't vote.
The Republican grassroots are relevant.
In North Texas, Katrina Pearson, the former spokeswoman for former President Donald Trump, unseated incumbent Justin Holland in the Republican primary runoff for Texas House District 33 in Rockwall County and parts of Collin County. She was backed by Governor Greg Abbott, the lieutenant governor, and Paxton.
We are just so thankful and grateful that the conservatives all over the state united behind my campaign.
Holland is one of 8 Republican incumbents in the Texas House from around North Texas who lost not only in the primary runoffs but in the March 5th primary. Abbott campaigned only for the candidates who backed his school choice plan, taxpayer-funded education savings accounts, and the governor says he now has enough votes to pass it in the House for the first time. Paxton campaigned against the Republican incumbents who voted to impeach him this time last year, including Dade Phelan. He says Southeast Texans voted for him again, in part because he is Speaker of the House.
We have one now, and we've had it for the last 2 sessions, and we're going to have it for another session. And so it's very vital to have one of the, the big 3, they call it, right here in Southeast Texas.
While Phelan expressed confidence he'll become House Speaker again in January, there's already another Republican lawmaker who says he's going for it, and there could be others too. And Attorney General Paxton issued a statement last night warning Republicans in the House, quote, "To those considering supporting Dade Phelan as Speaker in 2025, ask your 15 colleagues who lost re-election how they feel about their decision now. You will not return if you vote for Dade Phelan again." This is just the coming attractions for what's likely to come in January at the Texas Capitol.
Eye-opener.
I was going to say.
I blinked 4 or 5 times.
Buckle up.
All right.